Hello and welcome to another Axway managed file transfer video. In this video I'm going to run through how we can achieve an automated deployment of SecureTransport. So I'm going to use our silent installer and I'm going to use the various APIs and a couple of tools we have available for doing a complete hands-free install of SecureTransport. Let's have a look at the requirements to do this. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to want to do is install SecureTransport for the binaries using our silent installer. I'm going to apply some license keys. I'm going to change the default administrator password. I'm going to configure our internal certificate authority. After I've done that, I can then import 5 local certificates, and these are going to encrypt the various transfer interfaces plus a couple of system level functions. I'm going to configure my HTTP and SSH interfaces, start the services. Once that's done, I'm going to create a test user account using the administrator API, and using this test user account I'm going to upload a test file using the client API. Once I've done that, I'm going to verify the transfer logs that I've uploaded the file successfully, and that should give me some verification that the system is operating as expected. Right, let's have a quick look at the script. So the first thing you're going to need for a silent install is a couple of properties files which you'll need to get from an existing SecureTransport deployment. So the properties files are going to be located in the Axway installation directory, the one down from where SecureTransport is installed. And in here you'll have a silent file folder and a directory with the last build time. And in here you're going to have a couple of properties files. Take these properties files and then you can reference them in your script, which is what I've done here. So my script install directory, I have my script. So this is running the standard SecureTransport setup executable, and with the -s pointing to the silent installer. So you pointed at the Axway installer, and then that's going to go ahead and install the Axway installer plus the SecureTransport binaries. So once the installation's complete, I'm going to copy the 2 SecureTransport license files to the conf directory, and that will allow me to start the services up. I'm then going to change the admin password using the API. Probably not going to output this normally in clear text in a script, but just for demonstration purposes, that's what I'm doing. I'm going to change the admin password here, and then I'm going to use that admin password throughout the rest of the steps. So I'm going to then import my custom CA. I'm going to create a series of certificates, or import a series of certificates, so the MDN cert for signing all the file transfer receipts, SSH for configuring the SSH interface. Then I'm going to, using the admin API, configure my SSH interface, enable it. I'm going to import a new admin certificate, a streaming certificate, and HTTP certificate. I'm then going to configure the HTTP interface here using the admin API, and I'm going to start the HTTP service and the SSHD service. Following that, I'm going to start the SecureTransport TM service. I'm going to wait 30 seconds here because there is usually a bit of a delay before things will actually start working. Once that's done, we're at a point where the server should be up and running and ready to do some file transfers. So I'm going to go ahead and create, using the admin API, a user account. And this is the JSON structure for a user account, just a basic standard user here. Once that's done, I'm going to upload a file using the client API this time, and I'm then going to verify that we have a transfer record indicating that the file's been uploaded successfully. Alright, so let's go ahead and run the script. Okay, let's go ahead and run the st install shell script. Now this is going to take a few minutes, so I'm going to pause the video and come back when everything's complete and verify things. That looks like the script is finished. It appears to have done everything it should have. Let's just jump onto the server admin console and have a look. Okay, firstly, I'm expecting an account to be created. There's my test account that I created using the admin API. And I'll just navigate to the file tracking and verify that I have a file that's been uploaded. And everything's now looking good. I've got my two services, SSH and HTTP, up and running. And we should effectively now be good to go. So the server is operational from running a single script. I hope that was helpful. I'll leave some config notes and scripts, etc. in the show notes. Thanks for watching.